How's it going, everybody? Dustin here today. Not going to beat around the bush today because today's topic is extremely important to me, and I know to a lot of you that watch the videos that I produce, and that would be how to become a successful montager and or commentator in the Gears of War community. And I'm sure some of these things can cross over to Call of Duty and Halo, if you will, but that's completely up to you and how you observe and how you understand these things I'm going to tell you here today. To start out, my first clip in Gears of War 3 was a triple blind fire with the T-bow, okay, with the torque bow. There was, really nice movement from the enemies that I was killing. It was a really nice clip. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's a really, not to sound too cocky, but it's a really disgusting clip. And I'll tell you how I got it and the processes in which I got it, so you guys can understand as an example, as a prime example of how to get clips and how to do these things the way I do them. And I think it's fairly easy. So not going to beat around the bush, getting right into it. You need to have patience in Gears of War, and you need to have time as well. I had a lot of time on my hands because it was summertime of my senior year, and I just got into Gears of War 3. I've been playing Gears of War 1 and 2, recording with a Dazzle, not the best quality, whatever. The best way to get a clip in Gears of War 3 is to be extremely patient and to exercise what I just said there. I'm going to tell you how you're going to do that. You're going to put the time in, this is where time comes in, that you need to hit smaller clips, okay? You're not going to want to shoot for the big stuff. You want to go for a blind fire to a hard aim, or a hard aim to a blind fire, or a double hard aim, triple hard aim. Things like these consistency clips that you see, and you'll see a lot of those in my Montage, not to get off topic for too long, but you see a lot of hard aims. You'll see like 3 or 4 in there, because those are very consistent clips, and I find those to be just as good as double blind fires, if not better, because they take more skill in my opinion. But getting back on topic, shoot for the smaller stuff, because the bigger stuff like the trip blindies and the ridiculous, even the double blind fires that you get with the sniper and things like that are going to be something of habit and of luck. They will come naturally if you are more committed to these smaller clips, and that's where I'm getting at with this, is that you want to start out with the smaller clips and then build your way up, and you'll see over time you'll become better and you'll get more used to the game. And it's a little bit late for Gears of War 3 tips and tricks, I know that, but for Judgment, keep this in mind. It's the same processes, and hopefully it'll help you in that. But if you guys pay attention to your opponents, that's another step in this, by the way. If you pay attention to your opponent's movements and reaction times, you can actually determine how they are going to react throughout the entire game. If you see somebody wall bouncing, they're going to be more of a skilled player in evasive maneuvers, and it's going to be more difficult to attack them in the way that you need to get the montage clip that you're going for. But if you see somebody walking real slow, obviously taking cover and pulling off cover very slowly, rolling backwards, rolling to the sides a lot, rolling straight forward, depending on the situation, then you can kind of understand, okay, this person isn't as good because they don't have the right movement down, and it's going to be a little bit easier to hit the montage clips on them. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to, because the final step in all this is luck, okay? Well, I should say the second to final step, excuse me. The second to final step is luck, okay? Luck is going to come in as one of those things that just happens, obviously, because it's luck. You're going to find yourself in a situation where you're going to hit a blind fire with a torque bow, okay? You're going to hit it from, 10 feet, in-game 10 feet. And you're going to see a kid from 50 feet away. It's a really nice, deep blind fire. You're going to miss him. Okay, you're going to get this situation 3 times, alright? Or 5 times, rather. We'll say 5 times. 4 out of 5 times, you're going to miss that second shot. That one time that you don't, that's the luck clip. That's what we call, or that's what I refer to as the lucky clips in montage making and things like that. And they tend to be some of the better looking clips. But if you guys really want to know how to sustain a really good montage, in my opinion, go for the smaller stuff, and the bigger stuff will eventually come. When I hit that triple blind fire, it was not something like, okay, I'm going to hit this guy, and then get the third guy, and that's going to be an amazing clip. It was like this. I'm going to go for that first blind fire. Oh, I got it. Oh, second blind fire. I'm pumped. I got the clip. I'm set. Third blind fire. Why not? There's the luck clip. Boom. Triple blind fire. There you go. But I don't want to sound too much like a salesman. But the fifth and final step, and you know what? It's going to come down to who you play with. I'll put it like that. You want to play with people that are going to help you improve your luck and improve your chances. So make sure you run in with a good team, not really a stacked team. You don't need 5 people. Just make sure that you have a couple people that you have really good chemistry with, and that you know they'll help you get the clip and not try to troll you, for instance, or mess up your clip. So I hope this helped, guys. And if it did, please be sure to hit the like button as well as comment and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out a lot, guys. So until next time, I will talk to you all later.